And so our last game for the day, which this one actually does use controller as well as keyboard and mouse. I'm going to try to play this one with controller. But our last game of the day is Spirit Tea. Now, my history with Spirit Tea was a few years ago when the developer, whose name is Dan, reached out to me. He asked if I could put together kind of a announcement about the like an announcement trailer for the game, like a not an announcement trailer, but excuse me, but like a tweet about the game being on Kickstarter. So I did that for the developer because um, back before I became Ready Sets Gaming, I went by Ready Set Indie Games because I did play majority of the games I played again were indie games. The only reason I switched my name to Ready Sets Gaming was because I wanted to open it up to playing retro and AAA, and I didn't want to get people saying, "Well, you're playing a retro game and that's not indie." So, so I changed my name. But back when I was Ready Set Indie Games, the developer Dan reached out to me, asked if I would do a announcement about the Kickstarter for Spirit Tea. So I ended up doing that for the developer for Dan, and you know he was really grateful. I ended up liking what I saw of the game because if I'm not mistaken, when the game first was on Kickstarter, it did not have a demo. So just based on what the game was about and the trailer I saw, that kind of hooked and pulled me in. So anyway, flash forward to now, the game has released, and not only did it release for PC, but it ended up coming out for Nintendo Switch as well as the Xbox, which you can play this on Xbox Game Pass. I don't want to say you can play it free on Xbox Game Pass because technically, if you go into that, if you want to get into that, um, Game Pass is not free because you pay for it. So, but you can play Spirit Tea on Game Pass. I did see it pop up on the Game Pass rotation, so it is available on Game Pass. But I ended up backing the Kickstarter for Spirit Tea. And so that's how I got a copy of the game. But the game is currently the game goes for 19.99 USD, but it is currently on sale for 17.9 wow, $17 or 17.99 is what I was trying to say, up into November the 20th, so that's up into next Monday. This just released on this Monday, so let's go ahead. I've been excited. People have been describing this as Spirited Away meets Stardew Valley, so let's jump into it and see what it is for ourselves. And this one, I think the demo is still available on this one as well. But it did have a demo, so welcome. What stop will you be getting off at? Um, I am going to call it. I'm going to call it Moonlight Valley, if it'll let me. It may not be able to get all of it, but we'll see. Holy cow, it did. Nope. We'll call it Valley with an E and not a Y. Moonlight Valley. Moonlight Valley, huh? This bus indeed stops there, but you're in for a long ride. You'd best get comfortable. Okay, because I was gonna say, can I design my character just out of curiosity? Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, okay, because I was going to say, can I? Okay, so it does give you some tone options. Okay. There we go. I want a blue top. I like blue. Yeah, we'll put on a hat. Why not? Yes. When is your birthday? Winter of winter 6 is my birthday because my birthday actually is in the winter. It is January 6th. So, yeah, we will do winter 6. And what is your name? I'm just going to go with ready set. I thought that was to make them larger letters, but it's not. We'll just go with ready set. Yes. All right then, take a seat and let's let everybody else on the bus now. I was so excited and have been waiting so long for this to come out. I'm so proud of this developer. Like, I'm really, really proud of this developer because this is by a solo dev, by the way. And I'm just really proud and happy that to see the game come to light, basically. This was one I had been following for quite some time. Like I said, I backed this one on Kickstarter. From time to time, I do back games on Kickstarter. At least when I had the funds, especially if it's a project that I believe in, I will back it. There's a few games that I have backed on Kickstarter that I've gotten, so, and this happened to be one of them. Ah, you must be ready, set. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I suppose proper introductions are in order. My name is Miyoko. I believe we spoke on the phone the other day. Welcome to Moonlight Valley. Or, yeah, it's Valley with the knee instead of a Y. It's really quite lovely here. I do hope you'll enjoy the time you spend here. We received all of your luggage earlier today. I had my husband Quill help me get it safely to the house you'll be staying in. I'm afraid I may have sullied his first impression of you, as I had him carry the heavy things. Speaking of, let me quit yapping and show you to your home. This way, please. Well, what do you think? Looks nice. Oh, I'm just teasing you. This is my home. Just remember the red roof if you ever need to see either myself or Quill. This here is my husband's bicycle shop. You might find it convenient to have a bicycle if you ever want to explore the nearby area, at the very least. A little exercise does the body some good. As you can see, this is pretty much the extent of our downtown here in Moonlight Valley. I'm sure it's nothing like the big city you just come from, but we've got everything we need. There's a restaurant if you're tired of cooking at home, a karaoke bar, a chicken restaurant, coffee shop, and Kenzo runs a convenience store a little ways southeast of here. I could talk your ear off about all of the residents here and how kind they all are, but Quill did warn me that you've had a long trip and to keep your yapping to a minimum and let the newbie sleep. So let's get you home. I mean, where are you taking me? To the boondocks? Oh, that's pretty. Is this us? Yes. And here we are. I do hope it meets all of your needs. The pictures I posted online were taken just last week, so it should all be accurate. Oh, one thing you might find different is that we tend to leave our doors unlocked. We don't usually have any crime here, though there have been strange occurrences lately. And, well, there aren't that many of us living in town. What I'm trying and failing to say is that Moonlight Valley is very safe and that I sincerely hope you enjoy the slice of the countryside. Feel free to visit your neighbors where and whenever you please. I know they'll be happy to get to know you. Then I'll leave you to it. I set up your futon this morning and you should have everything you need. I saw you had an old teapot in the cupboard. Maybe you can try out some of that locally grown tea. Okay, I'm leaving now because even I can tell I'm nattering on for too long. Good night. Okay, just trying to see. It's been a long day. Interact with the bed to go to sleep. The game is saved every time you sleep. Okay. Yes. Ah, you must be ready, Seth. Don't look so surprised. Miyoko has already told me all about you. She's not really one to keep gossip to herself. Anyway, I'm Amelia, the other town granny. It's a pleasure to meet you. I came by because I wanted to welcome you to our little town and drop off a few things. First off, in case you're hungry, you got the rice ball. That rice ball is from an old family recipe called rice ball from the convenience store. I love Amelia. She's awesome. Oh, you can eat that delicious morsel by pressing B, which is great for restoring stamina. But why don't you set that down on that table there for now? Because I've got something else for you. Wonderful. Now this here is from Miko. You got the mixed vegetables, egg, and rice. She forgot to give it to you last night. You don't have to eat it now if you don't want to. Why don't you throw it in that backpack of yours? But wait, that's not all. Oh, I saw someone say that on television. I was just trying to be flashy. I brought you a brochure of activities that you can do around Moonlight Valley. It comes with a map too, which I'm sure you'll find useful. Yes, I love maps. This map is so cute. It dances. Dun, 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 dun. The map it dances. Oh, I like too that it actually shows you exactly where you are. What I like the marker to show you where you are, but I do like that the map dances. Oh, sorry. And with all that, you should be good to go. But you're a writer, correct? It doesn't look like you've got a place to sit and work. Hmm? I wonder if we might have something in storage over at the shop. It's my daughter's store, but I help out every now and then. Why don't we head over there and see if she's got an old desk that you could use? Oh, all of this is just so exciting. You'll understand when you're an old fart like me. The shop is nice and close to your new home. Just walk a little ways east and you're there. Let's go. A couple of more things. You can open and close your backpack by pressing Y. You can take things out of your open backpack by pressing A. Lastly, you can get around quicker by holding down B to run. Okay, running uses up stamina, which can be recovered by sleeping or eating. Okay, that's it for now. Go find that shop. I mean, they said east, but I would imagine. Oh, okay. Nope, I'm definitely not going east. I am navigationally challenged. That's rice. I think I hear a song busy upstairs. Actually, I was supposed to be watching over the shop when I snuck over to your place. Let me go ask her if she's got a desk that you could use. Hey, you must be the newbie in town. I'm Moby. I run a coffee shop a little northwest of here. Feel free to stop by for your caffeine fueled needs. All right, Moby. Ready, set? It seems like we've got a desk here for you. Oh, Moby, could you help Ready Set out and bring it over to their place? Yeah, sure thing. Thank you, dear. I'd better get back to Ready to shop, Ready Set. But don't worry about the desk. I'm just happy to see it be of use to someone. Phew, what a workout. That's a nice desk. Where do you want this thing? Unless, of course, you like it sitting in the middle of your room. Move it wherever you want using your house organizer. It's over there between your front doors. Oh, that is cool. But I would like it here. All set. My rice ball. Moby was like, ow. Did you see that? Yeah, you did. Thank the gods. I thought I was losing it for a second there. Listen, Reddy said, I'm not sure if anyone has mentioned this to you, but Moonlight Valley kind of feels haunted at times. Like Soonjun was telling me the other day that she's been hearing some strange noises outside of her boat at nighttime, and in my own apartment, I've got these like weird plants growing around my bathtub. You're supposed to clean it occasionally? Plants? That's very strange. Doesn't sound supernatural to me. Come on now, I know that. Geez, my house isn't that bad. Anyway, your food was just floating and then disappeared in front of us. It was like this. Place is. Oh, yeah, that scares me. Wait, don't open it. It might be trying to bring its friends. I gotta open it. Or wait, it could be trying to get out quickly. Open it. Sorry to intrude. My name is Young. I run the temple at the southern tip of town. I wanted to be one of the first to welcome you to Moonlight Valley. I hope that. Moby, are you unwell? Young, so good to see you, buddy. All is well over here. He's like, yeah, whatever. How very curious. Anyway, Reddy said, you likely haven't had much of a chance to explore the town and meet everyone just yet, have you? I had a word with my associate Jan this morning, and she's agreed to help you find and meet all of the locals. Jan, you mean she is a wonderful companion. I think the two of you will get along swimmingly. She's waiting for you just outside whenever you're ready. Okay, then. I guess I'll leave you to it, Reddy said. Be careful not to let Jan bite you. Don't worry about that. She's very kind. Enjoy your day. I will stop by later to pick up Jan once you familiarize yourself with the town. She doesn't like to be away from her brother Maro for long. Okay, so the game has been saved. Ordinarily, the game will only save when you sleep. Okay, so I think we go ahead and stop the game here. Okay, this is really cute though. It will play more of this. It had my stream not messed up, I would have played more. But that is Spirit Tea, or at least a glimpse of what Spirit Tea has to offer. Um, if you like what you saw of the game, again, you can pick this one up for 19.99, or actually, you can pick it up for 17.99 up until Monday on Steam. Again, it is available on the Nintendo Switch, and it is on Xbox where you can play it on the Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, you can actually play Spirittea that way. I will probably play more of this offline and do another recording of the game itself. Because we're kind of going through the tutorial right now. Um, and I like to actually show gameplay. But again, if you like what you saw of this, go ahead and wishlist this one on Steam. I believe the demo for this is still available as well. It does have a free to play demo. So you can check that out all on Steam.